To the group chat, we sip, spill, and side-eye the red flags. Today, baby, we're talking about Wanna and Miss M. Because the way Miss M moves her daughter, baby, it's giving jealous homegirl, not mama. And I see way too many moms doing the same thing. Let's get into it.
What I do in my adult life does not offend her.
Now, if you're like me and could care less about the mukbang, I cannot watch someone eat. Comment down below, that's your thing or no? But anyway, this family, or I would say duo, mom and daughter, Wanna and Miss M, have been around for a while. I mean, like 5 or 6 years, unbeknownst to me. Like I said, I don't like the mukbangs too much.
Chili cheese pups. I've always loved Crystal's chili cheese pups since I was little. Like, I always...
Dang, Wing, stop! That's not nasty, just...
Take me.
Take you where?
Did you abduct me from somebody?
Now, the first impression you get is, oh, that's so cute. Like her and her daughter are bonding and they have a very, very close relationship. Yet, some people speculate that it's given jealousy. Jealousy how? Let's get into it.
Yes, she's thriving. Yes, she finished college. Yes, she accomplished her goal. She got her apartment. But those are all things that you want to share with a parent. Those are all great accomplishments. She shouldn't have. I was on Joanna's mother's page. She on here playing gospel music, acting like everything's sweet. It's not so much trauma in your daughter's life. You don't even.
Now, this my thing. I've seen and heard about a lot of jealous moms in my life. But I don't know if that would be considered toxic physically or mentally. Drop in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that's a toxic?
The reason why the mama and the daughter can't hardly get along, they always bumping heads. It's because the little girl, the daughter, is exposing the toxicity in that mama.
Toxicity, or do you think it can be cured more with therapy, or do you feel like the child is going to emulate their mom? It's worse that Wanna actually looks just like her mom. And y'all, and if I'm saying it wrong, Joanna, that's honestly by how you say it. I don't know why I'm trying to make her Spanish and they not. But anyway, her and her mom seem to have a very, very close bond. But Joanna has come out and said many things to combat that. Let's look at the first video. Care. She's lived this with this person for the majority of her life, so she knows this person. She knows the ups and downs. She knows the type of games this person play. That's not for us to decide. But based on what I have watched in the videos, yeah, I would say it's giving a little jealousy. Only because her mom seems a little older. She seems like, I don't know, I mean, she seems like she may have had a daughter a little older than necessary. And she's also very, how would you call it? Old-fashioned, where she may think that certain stuff her daughter does is weird. But I think that if she's willing to do like mukbangs and pranks with her daughter, then it's either for the money, which I found out her mom does take majority of their earnings. Because I mean, I guess the mom the one that started it first. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know in the comments. Did her mom start it first, or was it automatically like a duo thing? But let's get into this last video, and then we can form our own opinions later in the comments. Get into it, y'all.
And as soon as she opened the door, she's like, hello. I'm like, hey, I'm here to get the rest of my stuff. Mind you, I texted her on Mother's Day and I said, happy Mother's Day. I'll be there Thursday/Friday to get the rest of my things. She replied and said between 1 and 5 is fine. I didn't reply back. I wasn't able to come on Thursday at all because I couldn't even get a U-Haul. So I came today on Friday around 2:55, leaving me until 5 o'clock to get the rest of my things. So once she opens the door and sees that I have a male with me, she says, you can come on in, but he gotta stay outside.
This might actually be our only video, guys, so we can compare this to. Reason being is because she doesn't really talk bad about her mom. In fact, she will actually come in defense to her mom's rescue and will basically tag and harass all her followers and curse them out simply for the fact that they are coming for her mom, when actually we are trying to look out for her. But you know, people don't see it like that. They have to come to that truth on their own. Well, it seems to be that Joanna did eventually have no contact with her mom, but of course she's been getting calls, messages, been tagged in posts about her mom. And all right, y'all, that's all I got for today. This is the group chat where we sip, spill, and side-eye the red flags.
Hello, blank. Mind you, they addressing me using my real name. Like my real name. How are you? I hope you're well. Congratulations on your success. I'm very proud of you for what you've achieved. However, I am karma, and I want to warn you that the false narrative you created about your mother will eventually catch up to you in a way you might not be able to handle.
Make sure you like, comment, and share. Matter of fact, hit that bell so the next time we pull up the receipts, you'll be having front row seats, baby. Bye, y'all.